Love is the real power. It's the energy that cherishes. The more you work with that energy, the more you will see how people respond naturally to it, and the more you will want to use it. It brings out your creativity and helps everyone around you flower. Your children, the people you work with, everyone blooms. Marion Woodman. In this part of the journey, the Empress invites us to embrace our creativity, sensuality, and nurturing nature. If the High Priestess reminds us to develop our inner world of intuition, the Empress beckons us back to the earth, to stay rooted, grounded, and connected to our feminine essence. Now, our hero encounters the Empress, the embodiment of mothering, nurturing, creativity, and sensuality. In the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, the Empress is surrounded by lush fields, water, nature's abundance. She holds her scepter, and at her feet is the shield of Venus. Venus is the goddess of love, but also she used to be considered the Earth Mother. Her crown of 12 six-pointed stars represents unity. It also represents the cycle of time. The pomegranates on her gown symbolize fertility and the connection to Demeter, the Greek goddess of the harvest. She is a symbol of abundance, creation, and security. She can also represent a woman who is self-assured, radiant, and in harmony with the world. The Empress teaches that we are all creative beings. We bring life into the world through art, relationships, and the energy that we nurture. She reminds us that abundance flows when we open to the infinite resourcefulness of the universe. We can all be a mother by cultivating love and gentleness with ourselves and others. When she appears in a reading, creativity flourishes through projects, things that we're working on, and even literal fertility. She is a reminder that your needs will be met and that life unfolds with patience and care. She's the watcher of seeds growing, a card of nourishment, love, fertility, and creation. She encourages us to trust our creative flow and have faith that we are always supported. In 2024, I was in a time of transition. I was helping my elderly parents, I was caring for my special needs cats, and Hurricane Helene hit this area. During that time, I started painting these tiny canvases. They were small acts of creativity that nourished my spirit. During that time, the Empress started making a lot of appearances in my readings. I know that she started making these appearances because it was a reminder that I had the power to nurture myself, and these little paintings were actually going to lead to something even greater. It would lead to eventually this project, where every card has a symbolism, and I get to make props and create art and put something together that is just such a representation of the hero's journey. And as I make my way through the whole major arcana, I just love the seeds that were planted that feel like they're blossoming and growing. This is the gift of the Empress. And even now, the Empress reminds me that creativity is both a gift and medicine. For it is in creating, in bringing forth something that didn't exist before, where the real healing can begin. The gift of the Empress is knowing that we are all creators, that everything unfolds in its own divine timing. She reminds us that life, like nature, has its cycles and everything will bloom again. The Empress has 2 chakra connections. The first, of course, is the sacral chakra for fertility, for creativity and nurturing, as well as support. And then, of course, we have the heart chakra for love. Of course, you can't have creativity without a feeling of love. And creating a family, or creating something that is born of your heart. The sacral chakra is orange in color. And so with the Empress, there's a lot of warm tones. Oranges, there's also greens on this card for love. You'll also see the yellow background. It's for clear feeling and even clear knowing. The Empress represents creativity, the ability to create, nurture, experience abundance, and understand and know that we will have support. Find your own wisdom in the tarot and follow me on this journey. To help you along, I've created a simple tarot cheat sheet with keywords and meanings for each card based on my own experience. You'll find that link below. And if you're standing at your own threshold, ready to leap, a personal tarot reading can bring clarity. You'll find that link in the description as well. Tell me in the comments, when has the High Priestess showed up for you in your life?